Hello all, this is just a brief little introduction to something I noticed last week, an improvement in the Google search interface. Um, I've been asked by Alan November and others why we in schools don't use search as much or as well as we could, and what Google has done is made living up to his standards a whole lot easier. So as always, you notice we've got under Chrome particularly, this is true, you've got this Omnibar, which allows you to do most anything. You can put a website in it, or you can just say, I'd like to do a little research on the Syrian Civil War. Look what comes up here. This is what Google calls autocomplete. We've had that for some time now. Based on what other people have searched for, you're allowed to just search what other people have said, and up comes some options for you. And now, one of the things you've gotten here, now look at this little cute idea here. This is a way you can talk your search item directly into Google. So it's quite exciting. So you've got the Omnibar, and you have your typical 25,900,000 results in 0.27 seconds. But there's a whole lot more in the simplicity of this design. Secondly, after you've got your general search, you've got a category search. You can search the web, images, maps, shopping we don't know, news I found helpful, and of course if you're very particular you can get books, videos, places, blogs, discussions, all sorts of things. So this is another way to reduce, if you're interested in the videos or the images for the Syrian Civil War, I'm not so much interested. I'm interested in information right now. Now thirdly, what we used to have, this used to be on the side, but now under Chrome it's over here under Search Tools. And these search tools are really convenient, like what I always do because I'm interested in technology. Very seldom am I interested in anything that happened more than a year ago. So I'll either reduce it to a month, or if it's the latest announcement from Google or Microsoft or Apple, the last 24 hours usually, but most commonly the last year. So if I'm interested in something in the last year, it comes up very quickly. Now you've got two sorts of sorted by relevance or by date. I still generally tend to stick with sorted by relevance to get the higher quality results at the top. So these are search tools that you can use. Here's a really fascinating one that young children's teachers can really benefit from. You can change the reading level. I would like the reading level to be basic, not too much going on about the Syrian Civil War in basic language. But here's something about refugee camp children bear the emotional and physical, I wish they could spell, scars of. So you've got reading level. You've also got a dictionary related sites with images. That should be also great with children. So you have, oh my gracious. Now we're back into the images thing, not necessarily sure I want to go there with what you can see. But you've got that. And then, so these are the search tools. And these are the most commonly used search tools that you can run into. You still have an upgraded, and this is what Alan November wants us to use all the time, what's called the advanced search. It's just a tiny bit below the screen here. And here you have all the Boolean searches that you're familiar with from your library science. They've taught you over these years. And if I don't want to have Mr. Assad in there, I just take his name out. Or if I would like to add the word Obama to narrow that down. And this is something that I really think some people will really enjoy. You can do any language. Or you can focus on, if you're reading Chinese, you can do Chinese or German or whatever. And this is even more useful. You can go, and I'd like to see, for instance, what, excuse me, here, I should be able to find this just a little bit quicker. I'd like to see what that looks like from Syria's point of view. So you go there, last update in the past year. Again, that looks good anywhere on the page. Let's search. We're back to sites with images. I'd like to get all results back. And let's see. There we go. And here we've got some, this is the Syrian News Reporter, Cyber War. Let's see what they have to say. German war reporter in Syria, there was no democratic uprising. Okay, Syria News provided for us. So this allows you to see from various perspectives what people are talking about, all very easily and quickly available in Google. This should be a lot of fun to play with and to experiment with in our search work.